Well, hello there, sweet world. The world is so sweet when you ain't friends with the world. That brings you peace, it brings you joy, it just brings you happiness. But you can only find that in Christ. I wouldn't tell you nothing wrong. I wouldn't tell you nothing wrong. That spirit that God gives, that spirit is happiness. That spirit is abundance. That spirit is just like, whoa, Lord, thank you. But then there's a battle because God is always on the battlefield. So it ain't all peaches and cream, but you got to stand your ground when it's time for you to stand, when God is ready to use you. That's the part. When the road get kind of turbulence, it's because you're in a battle. But never the battle belongs to you. I learned I learned that the battle ain't never my personal battle. See, but you have to grow. But it's one thing about this, people, is this. If you don't know no better, listen carefully, because there was a time that I didn't know no better. But I learned from the few mistakes, but it's really called God's battle. You see the difference? But those were my battles that God allowed me to go through so that I can be able to be who I am today. Now, I ain't worried about that. I ain't finna do all that. Then I wouldn't have never made it to where I stand today, wherever I stand. I didn't have to stand. I could have been laid down. But God has a plan for me then. And oh my God, I know He got a better plan for me for my future. I do have a future. I wouldn't care if I was 90,000 years old. There's still 90,001. That's the battle. But anyway, people, love you. Stand your own personal ground because everybody can get you in trouble. But trust me and believe me when I say this. Those people that you kikiing and hi-hiing with, oh, that's my buddy, and oh, baby, they're going to be the first one to run. And guess what? You is going to be standing alone. You know why I say that? It's because you was born alone. And God gave you life. Because God could have terminated you in your mother's womb. But anyway, it's another day and another story. But I just come to tell you the good news about learning the difference. Everything is not a battle. Not for me anymore, anyway. See, because I know Satan. Satan will lead me to the gates of hell, and then he'll turn around and leave me standing. That's the spiritual realm. Leave me standing in my human flesh, and then he'll go and get you, your mother, your brother, and don't forget about the dog, because he coming for everything that's breathing. But anyway, life is beautiful. I can't wait. Oh, baby, I can't wait for my Mr. Oh, there's a Mr. because I don't do Mrs. So I'm waiting on Mr. But I got to be at the right place at the right time. And I will meet Mr. because I'm waiting on God to rebuild me another spiritual man like John Joe. Oh, I love that man because that was a good man to me. That was a man that showed me how a man really supposed to treat a woman. And it ain't too many more of them out there like that. That's why I'm single. And that's why I'm just waiting patiently. Because when God comes, I'm going to be like this. Oh, oh, y'all gonna hear me hollering. Booyah.